Hello and welcome to a first look at Stirring Abyss. This is a tactical RPG, emphasis on RPG, set in a Lovecraftian universe, or Lovecraftian style universe. I'm going to be digging into this with you guys. I've only played the first mission, and there's a lot more to what we're going to see today than just the first mission, so hope you guys will stick around and join me for a deep look into Stirring Abyss. Let's kick it off with the story. I always play on the hardest difficulty normally, but we'll leave it on standard so that you guys can get an appreciation for what it's like on the standard difficulty. Those of you that know me, I always play the hardest difficulties normally, but okay.
The coordinates brought us to an uncharted peak. A great mountain rising from the lightless depths, shrouded in mystery. We thought we'd prepared for everything.
Uh-oh. You are not prepared.
This is the USS Salem requesting aid. We have negative rudder control and are taking on water. Our tank mechanisms are unresponsive. Current position is 5-8 TAC 5 1 decimal. Oh my God. What is that?
All right.
How little we knew. The abyss hides more than ancient ruins and lost history. And our arrival has not gone unnoticed. In deep waters, the smallest ripple can change everything.
Alright, that's pretty cool. I played an early version without the intro, so that was pretty cool. After the fall. Hey, how'd I get here? There's another game that starts exactly like that. Okay, so there's some obvious tutorial stuff here, which I'm gonna skip. I as of yet have not needed a tutorial. Okay, so we quite clearly have two moves. You can see straight away the solid line is your first move and the checker line is your second move. So I presume similar to XCOM Terror from the Deep, because this is immediately what this reminds me of. You can move and shoot, or move a lot, or maybe shoot a lot. Although XCOM Terror from the Deep had AP. A corpse! Of all the caves in the ocean, there's a corpse in this one. Okay. All he knows is that he would rather avoid suffering whatever gruesome fate claimed the man. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, that's a wall down there, so there's no point in going that way. It looks like I'm losing air here, 18 out of 20. I guess it goes down 1 per turn, okay. The spear gun. I have actually played the first mission, as I said earlier, just quickly to get a feel for the game, so once we get past the first mission, I'll be in uncharted territory. Cost all available action points. So you can fire your spear gun, and any action points past the first grant plus 5 aim. So I assume that if you're stood completely still, it'll be, before you fire, it'll be mega accurate, and if you've moved a lot before you try and fire it, it will be horrendously inaccurate. Oh, it's a squid. Oh, the jellyfish. That's a big jellyfish. Maybe I can get around it somehow. Maybe we just, you know, harpoon it. You should have stayed out of my way, you stupid mollies. Alright, inspect the jellyfish. The broken jellyfish lies deflated at his fleet. At his fleet? His feet. I'm thinking about ships already here. Okay, so we're gaining clues by examining dead enemies and such. These resources, I presume, are going to be able to spend them later, so it's worth collecting as much of them as we can. Hey, it's another dude. Navigating the gloomy cavern, Ensign Shaw. Ensign's actually like a low rank of officer. Motionless figure lies hunched against the rock wall. He is not alone. Out cold but breathing. It's Science Officer Martinez. What is the plan? Yeah, I'm gonna find the submarine and quickly before the air runs out. That would be a good idea, I think. I must admit, I would not relish being lost underwater. I think that would make me very nervous. I'm from an island, and so I can swim very well, but I'm not 100% comfortable with being underwater for more than 30 seconds. Oh, it's another jellyfish. Something is moving out there. Yeah, it's a jellyfish. I'm gonna reload my spear gun. Nice. A shocking conclusion, because it's an electric jellyfish. Oh, good sir, what a terrible pun that is. And if I were under your command, I would have to laugh at it, and that would make it even worse. Oh, there's another jellyfish. Okay. The science officer has got some dart attacks. Uh, 9 to 12 damage and prevents attacks of opportunity. I believe those are when you walk past an enemy, you get attacked. 9 to 12 damage and slows the target. Let's slow the target. Oh. Let's miss on an 82% chance. I see the spirit of XCOM is alive and well. The knife was pretty effective on the jellyfish. Am I not able to... Actually, this will be a good opportunity to reload my spear gun. Alright, it appears I cannot examine this jellyfish, so maybe I could only examine the one jellyfish. Exit cabin, okay. Let's get out of here. I'm out. This must be the ocean floor. Yep. There's some metal. More resources. I guess collecting resources is going to be quite important. Alright, buddy. Let's get out of here. It's very, I like the graphics. It's, very, stylized. That's the word I was looking for. Looking in my head for the correct word. I'm actually, like, more of a fan of stylized graphics than, you know, really realistic ones. Okay, let's go. There's some copper. Okay. Let's grab that as well. Okay, so this is the end of the first mission. But you can't afford to wait around because, I mean, we're already down to half of our air tank already, so you'll need to keep moving. Carefully ascending the sturdy anchor chain. Shaw reaches the airlock contraption at the con. You can't wait to be inside and shed this damned suit. Well, that's quite understandable. Okay, the ship is flooded. Well, we knew that from the intro, so it was pretty much a guarantee that a lot of the ship was going to be flooded. Okay, the sub is floating, which means there's plenty of air inside it somewhere. All I have to do is pump the water out of the flooded sections and get the equipment in the control room operational. Sounds like a plan. Alright, mission complete. That's obviously a really basic tutorial mission. Threats neutralized, 3 squid. Poor squid. Considered a threat. Just minding their own business, floating around. And I harpoon them with my harpoon gun. Okay, so we have to pump the water out of the various rooms to get them operational again. There's quite a bit of the sub to fix. Okay, so there's a cost to repairing this. Fair enough. Machines respond to the call of the control room. The siren call of the control room. Okay, tens of diving suits, each fitted with a transmitter, are missing from their storage. Only one signal is active right now. Much remains to be done aboard the ship. As much is held together by duct tape and positive thinking. As someone who used to be an engineer, I can tell you that a great deal can be achieved with duct tape and positive thinking. They're very powerful allies in getting things done. Okay, so we also have the officers' quarters to repair for 15 scrap metal, which we don't have enough. And we need 8 power to drain any other rooms. What a surprise, but the first thing that the officer does is, or would want to do, is repair the officers' quarters. Comfort comes first, huh? We have antipsychotic medicine, a med kit, and an air tank. Alright, I guess the only thing that we can do is launch a new mission. Let's go! We're traveling into the unknown now. Second mission. It's a very story-driven game. Which is really good, because recently a lot of games recently, the story has been an afterthought, but I think really sort of trying to tell a story here, which is interesting to me. I don't want to be out here either, but the others need us. Assuming that they're still alive. Keep an eye out for the wiring manual. I'm going to be searching the seabed for bits that fell out the sub. Oh, okay, this is a sealed off area. So the only way to go is this way, okay. I'm always in turn-based games a bit cautious about using my maximum movement and then suddenly finding that I'm next to an enemy with no action points. That's always something to think about. So let's end the turn early so we can move our guys in unison. Oh, squid. Okay, we hit it. 87% chance to hit. Now I wonder, would it be better to, say, move closer and then shoot? You lose accuracy for firing with less action points, but you'll gain accuracy, I think, from being closer. So it's about the same. You're grounded. Does this guy, is he just gonna spout puns every time he kills a squid or an enemy? Okay, we can refill our air tank here. Oh, there's another squid. Let's get that gun reloaded. No chance to hit if I fire from here. What about from here? 50-50. Minus 25% accuracy for shooting over the obstacle. Alright, I figured it was worth a go. Oh, there's 2 squid! Alright, it used all of its movement to close in. How many of them can there be? It's the ocean. I'm pretty sure that there are plenty of squid in the ocean. Alright, this harpoon gun looks badass, actually. You could go whale hunting with this thing. Jesus. 62%. And I missed. That's okay. Oh, more of them. We found a pod. Is it a pod of squid? Nice. Ooh, that was a good hit too. Oh, I think that was a critical hit because I don't think the dart would normally do enough damage. Man, the music's really atmospheric, isn't it? It's like actually making me nervous. If any of you have played Terror from the Deep, and I'm talking like a 30-year-old game here, 25-year-old game, it's put the fear of being underwater into me. Okay, let's try and unify my characters so they're moving together. Obviously, you're under some time pressure because of your depleting oxygen. This sonar says that my objective is up this way, up north. But I'm gonna go south first and just explore around. Maybe we'll find some resources. Or an unknown critter. Pop. Well, it's very much a splat now. Alright, this is new, so we can inspect it. Splayed open all that remains of the once bulging pod are shreds of thin but tough shell strung between supporting spines. Is it some critter unknown to science? Or a product of some unknown force? Well, I'm going to hazard a guess that from the fact that it's a Lovecraftian game, it's going to be some unknown force. I get the feeling from the giant cloud when you shoot them that you probably don't want to be stood next to them when they go up. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything down here. I almost thought for a second there that that giant fish was an enemy. Well, so far so good. We haven't taken any real damage. No one's been eaten yet. Okay, dead end. I might have to return to the air vent soon. 19 air remaining. I guess I can't go up that way. Doesn't look like there's a path. I'll know next turn. There's something here. Okay, it looks like I have to double back on myself anyway. Oh no, I can go up there. Okay, I can go up there. The ghastly bones are being picked clean. Some previously unknown species of archaic human or another type of mutant. The misshapen skull has a distinctly unnatural look to it. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna risk pushing forward rather than returning to the air pocket. I know I can go up here, but this bit might also just be a dead end. Should probably try and bring my units together as well. My units, I mean. Kevin and Nadine. What is that? Ow! I've been shot with a neurotoxin. The one time I don't put my units together, I get attacked. Masochist? He's enjoying this? Masochist? Huh. He sheds pain and status effects quicker. That's an interesting little perk. Unknown creature, 2 health. Alright, we harpooned his ass. Oh, there's another one right there. I didn't even see it. Oh, critical hit. Medic! Okay, I need to be next to him. Hypoxia? That's a lack of oxygen. That's not good. Each episode of madness also permanently reduces the maximum sanity of the diver. That's not good either. I need to find air and fast. Okay, the gaunt corpse is unlike anything Martinez has seen before. It's got huge eyes, and that's why it didn't like the light. Our bulbs must have been like staring into the sun. Martinez can't help but there's more to these spine skulkers than meets the eye. What a name. Okay, there's a cavern. And there's also a way over here. Oh, oh, oh. Air vent. I think I made a good guess to go this way and not. And not towards the cave. We'll go back to the cave. Okay, so once you're below 10 air, I guess, people start to panic. Alright, let's do the cave, and then we can come back out and go this way after. There's some metal and such there. Decisions. I don't know whether I should go into the cave first. The cave seems to actually be the objective. So let's go off the beaten track first. Let's go this way. We can always resupply our air when we come back towards the cave. Alright, that'll allow us to fix the officers' quarters. Oh, jellyfish. Nice hit. Just fall back slightly. I think her biggest problem is she can't actually kill with that move. Oh, I forgot to reload. That's not good. I'm definitely gonna get stung now. Oh well, whatever. I'll live, I'm sure. Oh no, he's running away. Got him. Oh, beautiful shot. So I guess this connects this to this. Ow, 9 damage, damn. Alright, time to pull out the knife. Oh, nice. He's strong enough to actually one-shot them with the knife. They got 15 health, so 14 health, 14 damage is kind of a painful amount to do. Okay. So that connects, this connects this with this. This might be connected too. Yep, it looks like it is. This might be connected with this, so I doubt there's anything down here, but we'll have a quick gander. Okay, that's a dead end. Alright, we've I think we've safely explored the whole outer area. So let's head to the cave. We can top up our air at the vent quickly and then go down there. I also need to remember to reload my spear gun. Oh, there's nothing left. We drained it. Well, let's hope that we can get the cave thing done ASAP. There's 19 air left there. Let's go as fast as we can. We'll send him first because he's got the least action points, and then if she comes through, she should have just enough to actually do something if I need her to do something. It's creepy music. Shadow looms in the abyss. The abyss grows more dangerous with each level, introducing new threats to an already perilous mission. Okay, that's not good. Let's hope I'm not taking too much time. Maybe taking too much time to find resources is actually a bad move. Potentially. Fuel, copper. And a med kit. Let's get this reloaded. Let's not put that off. Oh, it's a vent. Sweet. 30 remaining. Sounds good. Investigate object. We're going to send Captain of Science over there to investigate. I'm not sure if... So, I wonder if our science officer has particular stats that help with investigation of objects. She is apparently also a masochist. Maybe they're all masochists. And you have to be a masochist to be in the Navy. Sorry to anyone in the Navy watching this right now. Although, I think you guys have not used equipment like this probably for about 60 years or something along those lines. Ah, there's various skills that actually you develop over time. Geologist. Okay. Barely audible whispers surround the science officer. She might have had a chance to turn away, but reason and bravado override the instinctive response to flee. Do not fear, I offer much and ask for so little. Oh, great. That's not a good line. There is no escape. Chance of failure is medium. Relative attribute is insight. I have masochist as a trait, which is advantageous for this. Okay. Wow, I totally won the roll here. Success or failure is decided by a game of dice with fate. The difficulty of the task ahead can vary. Different divers may be suited to different challenges. You can choose to re-roll any number of dice once per event. The cursed negative side of a die prevents re-rolling. And you can upgrade your dice. Well, we rolled a 10 and the target was 4, so there's no need to re-roll. The only thing that we could do by re-rolling is end up getting negative dice, which actually could cause problems. The horns of the shrine and the crimson disembodied eyes are joined by bright blue lines that form the shape of a bull's head. The voice returns, but it is no longer a whisper. It roils around in Science Officer Martinez, deep as the ocean and and as inexorable as the tides. Who are you and what do you want from us? Someone or something is watching. Well, that's not good. Ooh, I have some new abilities. It is not your time yet. Absorbs the next damage instance from an external source. Gain a temporary bonus to aim at the cost of defense. Oh, teleport. With huge range. Sweet. Will not attack friendly targets if overtaken by insanity. I guess that's like something that you activate as a last-ditch effort before you lose the plot. Oh! You missed! You've let me down this day. We use this rock as a... Oh. Look at the size of that thing! I should keep my distance, apparently. I say, he's already in melee range. Shank that boy. Oh, that was a good hit. Someone is going to get hurt this turn. Just trying to avoid being shot by him, but it's not happening. Ouch! Okay, that staggering roar cost me an action point, but I think I can kill him. If I'm lucky and I don't miss. No chance to hit at this range. Nice. Ooh, I'm in trouble. Oh, 93% chance to hit. Nail him. Oh, he survived with 1 HP! Oh, he's stunned though. Disorientated enemies cannot attack or use abilities for the next 2 turns. Okay. Sweet. He's got a good defense here. He's stood in front of me. Why are you gonna be so tall? That's a fishing net. Everything's gotta eat. Even antediluvian monsters. Step back 1 space. Got him. Alright. The head is similar to that of an orca with more of razor-sharp teeth. How this beast has managed to dress itself in a sparse loincloth is a mystery. As are the logistics of spinning linen underwater. Perhaps this merc fiend, as he resolved to name the creature, is not a product of natural selection at all. Oh, we have a dude here. The unmoving form lying prone in a thin layer of sand covering the bottom of the eerie cavern. An auspicious sign, for the helmet of a deceased driver would carry no pale covering of mist. Of course, recovering one of the far too many presumed dead in the incident would be more than he could have dared to hope for. He shakes the suit gently, and seconds feel like hours as the other diver responds. It's good to hear your voice, Cox. The leading seaman. Cox the leading seaman. No jokes, please. All the jokes are about the able seaman, to be fair. Although he is trying to mask his fear and confusion, Ensign Shaw can tell the ordeal has taken its toll. The dreams, man! The dreams! Huh. Inexplicably, he has full oxygen. Perhaps he can share some of that with me. I don't even remember how I got in the suit. The captain was there, walking in front of me, guiding me through weeds and ruins. We are not alone in this oppressive gloom. There's a lot of really well written story in this game. Like, this is really well written. You'll be, you might be dusting off your thesaurus reading through this. This is some proper old school Lovecraftian era writing. They let us pass. Onwards we continued, our destination apparently clear to Captain Ashworth, for he strode on with the determination and purpose of a man who knows his path. Without warning, the captain stopped. There were large rocks around us and a dark, yawning chasm in the silt. Sorry. He turned around and then it was him, but it also wasn't. The loathsome face I saw haunts me still, staring at me with cruel, gleaming eyes. Okay. This sounds like crazy talk. The thought of brave Captain Ashworth abandoning his crew, it is too much. We have to find him. We have to find the truth. Evacuate when ready. Primary objective. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's grab the loot, though. Oh, there's a crate there, too. I was actually going this way because I wanted to go back to the air vent, although there's not actually much there. There looks like there's a path there, and it probably just connects there. But considering that there was a chest here, it might be worth going down that path just to see if there's anything. I'm a little bit worried about leading with my science officer because she's not got any exciting weaponry. Outnumbered, maybe. Outmatched, never. Strike 3 different targets in melee range with blistering speed. 17 to 23 damage on the knife. This guy must be pretty strong. "17 strength, 11 strength, 14 strength." Yeah, this guy is strong. Robust, that one friend everyone asks for help when when moving house. That one friend that everyone asks for help from. He is the one friend. Okay, we found some resources, chemicals, and supplies. I thought this was fuel from looking at it. Okay, the path out looks clear. Let's get the hell out of here. Might as well grab the air while we're here. Let's go, team. Right. We have surfaced. Okay, these weird white patches are new. Okay, so I guess we just use the evacuate button to get the hell out of here. I'll do. We are leaving. So nice of the sub to come and pick us up. All right, cool. We're out of there. I don't think we took too much damage either. Performance note. This is like the kind of notes that officers do right. Covered the most ground in challenging terrain. Caused most damage to enemy targets. Jack Cox woke up. Okay, the tired crew returned to the control room of the Salem, having shed their diving suits. Welcome back, guys. Standing near the controls is Walter DeHaan, one of the ship's cooks. He looks haggard but alive. Sorry I didn't speak up sooner. I came to inside one of those damn storage lockers just as you were heading out, and I wasn't myself for a bit there. I had some strange dreams, I tell ya. He was in the locker the whole time. Her sanity did not recover from being without oxygen for a little bit. That's not a good sign. If it never restores, that's not a good sign. I have 19 power out of 25, so I can actually drain some of these rooms. Valve room, convertible section. Okay, interesting. Forward battery room, backup power reserves. Instant surge of power also increases maximum power. Huh. Which might lead us to unflooding more rooms. Recover chemicals from the forward torpedo room. Crew's mess. Enables using supplies to heal crew members. Okay, that's very important. Let's do that first. $12 scrap metal and 4 copper to get this running again. Which I just have. I just barely have enough. $25 healing costs 1 supplies. Okay, let's fix our first officer here. He's leveled up, I think. Weapons specialist, debilitating spear, carefully aimed shot that hits each target in its path, disorientating them and dealing 17 to 20 damage. So a kind of splash attack with the spear gun. That could be situationally useful. Explosives expert. Fires a projectile filled with explosives, dealing 7 to 10 damage to the initial target. Cluster bombs attached to the spear then break off and deal a further 30 to 36 damage to the initial target and all targets adjacent to it. Oh, I love the sound of that. Damage reduction and defense, aim and sanity, health and melee damage, critical strike chance and melee aim. Let's go with insight, shall we? I see, this would fix his critical strike and melee penalty. I'm gonna go with aim, so we can land those spear gun shots, because it's gonna matter. I think. Hold on to the mood stabilizers. Just in case we take any psychic attacks, I guess. It's a Lovecraftian game, there's bound to be psychic attacks. I could have repaired this room and gained access to the Enigma board. Okay. Scrap metal supplies and flares can be found in this room. Crew's quarters. Increases passive healing between missions. Recover scrap metal. Let's do the battery room so that we've got more power. Or the potential to get more power. 10 scrap metal and 10 copper. That's a lot of copper. At least from what I've gained so far. I guess this would be a good one to get early as well. Man, the sound of the ship creaking is like... I find that to be a very unnerving sound. Okay, I don't think there's much more to do except to launch a new mission. We'll bring the... Maybe in a future mission we should bring the cook along. Follow the sonar to find more of your lost crew. Okay. Is there one of those pod things there? Well, the sonar says to go up that way. I don't think the game would be so cruel as to put enemies right next to where you start, but then again, I actually see some enemies here, so... Well, this guy is melee only, so... He is absolutely not able to engage these. Oh, you missed! Yeah, well, you can't do anything, can you? Oh, some copper. Alright, good work. I guess the real problem with the spear gun is that it will always take a whole turn to use, no matter what. Okay, it's a squid. Fine. It's another squid. I'm using the classic method of these kind of games, which is to go the wrong way first. Ah, why did I do that? I've positioned myself here now where the squid can actually get me easily. Oh, maybe I can just stab it to death with Oh, you missed! Now that old Stabby McStab face could stab this thing before it attacked me, but nope. Oh, well, we can try out our new ability. The triple stab. Nice. He knew Kung Fu. Oh, it was a glancing blow. Ow! Damn. I need to be more careful. This does not feel like a game where healing items and health points come easily. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil, actually. The very first one. In that game, you were always managing every bullet, every healing item. Hi. Let's try this out. Oh, ho, 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 that's awesome. Ha ha! The combat music is still playing. That's why. Okay, this guy still has some action points. Ah! There's one of those great big whopping merc fiend things. Alright, sweet. That'll slow him down. Nice. Man, this guy knows how to stab somebody. Alright, hopefully the numbing dart slowed him down. Oh, we got opportunity struck for moving through my zone of control. And for some reason he ended his turn stood next to the guy who's really good at stabbing people. Oh, he butchered him. He butchered that guy like a Christmas turkey. Nice! There's more of this weird white stuff that appeared. And it's... glowing away, so I presume that it's not good for you. Flares, okay. Eh? I took everything, right? Yeah, okay. What are the odds that it's a bad idea to stand on or walk over this stuff? Stay off the weird white crap. What did it do? It's time for science. 114 health. Air is always out of 20. 51 sanity. Nope, none of those stats seem to go down any. Maybe it only does something if you actually finish your turn on it. Okay, we're actually starting to run low on air here, but we've explored all this area. You can evacuate from a mission at any time, but you do have to complete the mission, so you'll have to come back. But it is a good way to get oxygen, I guess. I'm down to 10 air. Pop. Oh, that squid was in the blast zone and it died. So... Oh, air. Fresh, clean air from Druidia! Yes! What we need is the combination to get the air. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, well, before we get to the air, we've got to kill this guy. Fortunately, he stood next to the one guy who really is the one guy you don't want to stand next to. %72% chance to make the kill. Nice. Oh, nice hit. Although I can't see how much damage I did to him. He's lurking away in the darkness there. Come over here. I'm really not concerned about the squid. The jellyfish, I should say. It's a jellyfish! Someone's screaming at the screen right now. Oh, another one! Blow them up. Oh! I love that move so much. Man, this guy is a boss. Seriously. Oh, it's a bigger jellyfish. Oof, oof. I'm getting sniped. She needs air really badly. So I just moved down. Okay, I don't know what was going on with that. Ah, he can see me. Investigate the strange luminous distortion before it collapses. Disappears in 5 turns, okay. I gotta go and kill the guy that's shooting at me. 11 air remaining. The death of the mutated Psychophosa spawned a network of white bone tendrils that squelch underfoot as the science officer Martinez shifts her weight. What was this thing? A vessel, but for what? Well, what I do know. 102. Wasn't their health 104? No, I'm thinking of the other guy, right? 114. I gotta kill this guy ASAP. Because he's sniping away at me. Okay, good hit. $114. Still 114. I'm not quite sure what walking on the white stuff does. Maybe you have to actually end a turn on it for it to be dangerous. Ooh, that's really starting to hurt now. I guess I should have used a flare to illuminate him, and then shot at him with the spear gun. What the hell? No, we're too late. Let's grab this before it disappears. Its fluctuations are clearly evident on the fingers of her gloves. They stretch and twist in ways that should break bones and tear joints, yet the science officer feels no pain. Another step and all the waves are all over her now, like a tide of sickening vertigo. This is some interesting writing. This is actually quite well done. Whispering of power beyond imagining and naming the strange material, Void Marrow. I guess this is mission complete. Ross, the young able seaman. Oh man, I was making jokes about able seaman earlier. I should feel bad now. The foremost prankster. The scene suggests ritual sacrifice, but the task appears unfinished. Perform a simple funeral. Requires chaplain. So is the right move to come back later and do this? Well, I have to pick something. Let's just bury him. Plus 6 sanity, plus 4 clues. Okay. Science be damned, this is war, Jim. Alright, let's leave. I guess there might be something to explore over here, but we actually, I think, covered this mission pretty solidly. Using that tried and tested method of seeing where the objective is and going in the complete opposite direction. I took a fair bit of damage on this one though, I did. If I don't have good enough supply reserve, I'm gonna find myself in trouble soon. Severely wounded in action, sustained 161 damage. Ouch. Alright, everyone healed a little bit at the end of the mission. I guess that helps with the supply situation. Ah, interesting. So, I saw this move and it says like, oh, reduces armor by 5 and defense by 10, and I just thought, ah, whatever. But killing the target restores an action point. So, it's actually a good opportunity to debuff somebody and then get your action points back after. Marine. Where did he learn to stab eldritch abominations like that? That's right, in the Marines. Full Metal Jacket, great movie. For a guy who's skilled at stabbing people, his endurance is actually quite poor. Although it is strength that increases maximum health. I think these two stats are going to be the ones to build for this guy. Okay, you can get the Masochist trait later. Plus 8% critical strike chance. Jolly! Small chance to restore a small amount of sanity for all crew members each turn. It makes a jolly good pun. There's two ways to fight, the fair way and the right way. Okay. I can mutate. Interesting. Maybe our science officer is the perfect person to mutate, considering that she seems to struggle to get anything done. Inscribes the protective glyph of splendor. We were looking at this earlier. Launches an improvised test charge that disturbs the ocean floor, resulting in an impassable pile of rubble that lasts 2 turns. You can make a wall. Let's try this. She's actually got solid stats apart from the fact that she's really weak. Like, what's the point in having melee aim if your melee attack is garbage? Let's work on her insight. I don't know if I'm choosing the right moves here or not. God, I'm never gonna mutate anybody. Let's mutate our least useful character. Mutating this character costs 1 void marrow. Are you sure you wish to proceed? I don't know if this is a good idea. We might be accepting the gifts of chaos here. This never goes well in Lovecraftian horror. Void touched. Restores action points after an episode of insanity, also granting an additional action point. But you can still, I guess, lose sanity and go crazy, even with that. Gills, you'd better invest in some turtlenecks if you make it home. Chance to generate air for all the divers in the vicinity every turn. 15% chance plus 3 air. That's really weird. That's quite impressive. That's impressively weird. I have like 91 clues. I could re-roll these. Plus 30% skill critical strike chance. That seems powerful. Oh, nice! 40% of damage reflected back to the attacker. That could make the difference, although her maximum HP is actually really terrible. The reroll will not offer any of the same mutations, but you can only do it once, it would seem. Do you know what? She probably gets some quite cool skills later on, so let's go with Resonance. I like the idea of Reality Mirror as well, but I mean, if you think about it, you know, if they got rid of 100 of her hit points, it would only be 40 damage. It's not that great. Okay, this guy's got some very similar skills to Jack here. They're both robust brawlers. I guess his stats are not quite as good for that task. I might just temporarily take him off the main team though, because he's actually pretty badly injured, and I'm not sure I've got the resources to heal him right now. Okay, alright, let's figure out what we're going to do. So we've got some power has been generated while we were out there. I don't have enough copper to fix the battery room. Cruise quarters, passive healing between missions. $14 scrap metal to fix it. Let's go. This strikes me as a room that's good to take on early, because you're going to get the most benefit that way. You're going to get the benefit of healing after each mission for a long time. I'm not quite sure what the Enigma board is. Enhances your crew, apparently. Maybe that I should make that my next upgrade. I don't have the copper for the battery room anyway, so we'll be waiting a while before we can repressurize the flooded compartments. Okay, bring that along, and that. Onwards to the next mission. You can use some of the Asylum's reserve power to scan for extra missions. These offer useful rewards such as rare resources and additional crew. Use the scan button on the nautical charts windows to find an extra mission. Well, let's stick with the plot missions so far. Let's go. Man, I'm getting really into this. I don't know about you guys, but I'm actually really getting into this. The hand that guides. That sounds so wrong. What is that? That's not our gear. Let's check it out. That looks really old. It's also next to one of those exploding things. Why are you sitting down on the job? Soviet expedition log. Commander Bryarkov may talk about hypothetical eldritch abominations, but only real peace can bring us all together. There's a reference like 3 people are gonna get. 3 hours have passed. The men grow nervous. They call out movement in the shadows as if hostile forces lurked behind every wall of kelp. The guy who has lived his life in a nose buried in books wants to press on. The others could learn a thing or two from his determination. Okay. Oh, copper. Alright, he got up. Dude! The mission's just begun and you're lazing around on your arse. What's that about? Get a move on, Jesus. Looks like the objective is up this way, so I'm going this way. $7 copper, sweet. That would get the battery room running. For certain. Oh. It's another one of those things over here. I think. One of those voids or whatever. Right, I need you up here. And I need you reloaded. Alright, defensive stance, go. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, he neurotoxined his own dude in the back. Not bad, not bad. Let the stabbing continue. Oh, I missed, but I killed the other one. It's a beautiful miss. Anyone attacking the target is disorientated. Okay. Splendor his ass. And impede him so he can't move easily. Oh, it worked! He missed. Reach for the knife. Man, this guy's a badass. %, go! Oh, it's a critical! It's a critical hit. Beautiful. Oh, those two enemies. I guess the idea was to lure them into these pods and then shoot the pods and they would have blown them up. But that's okay. I think we took them out quite solidly. Oh. There's one of those evil squid things there. I'll go and stab that to death in a second. I'm guessing this is the edge of the map. You actually got a shot from there. Yeah, and with a good chance. Ooh, beautiful hit. Oh! Damn, I didn't know that they were, I didn't know that they were suicide critters. Damn. That really hurt me. Wow, now I know. Okay, this area is clear. Okay, fall back. Try and get them to waste their action points moving so that they don't have any action points to spend attacking. What? Alright, he killed one of them. Oh, he missed! That's unusual. And of course, she's too far away to help. This man's gonna need a medic. Actually, he's got a med kit. Let's put the old defensive posture on. It provides a 20 damage shield. These guys cannot do 20 damage, so it basically makes you invincible to them. Nice! It was a glancing hit, but it's a deadly weapon. Now, which way do we go? Forwards, towards the supplies. That's either up or forwards. Is that an air vent? That is an air vent. Current air status is not great. Okay, it's literally just an air vent by itself. Let's go and grab that. Of course, your melee guy always ends up taking damage because he's at the front. I'm going to use a med kit because I think he's just a little bit too injured. And the way that this game works with hit points, it won't be a waste. Okay, we got full air. Oh, there's a guy on the hill there. He doesn't seem to see me. Nope. It's good that it doesn't see me. I'm about to blow it to bits. Hi! Oh, I love that move. That's amazing. Okay, the battle music is still playing, so there may be more out there. Shields up. Ooh. A chance for another weird mutation. Nice hit. Grant an extra action point for another diver for 3 turns, including this one. Oh wow, that's a really powerful ability that I've not used. Can't target self. Oh, nice hit. The music is still playing. Inspired! 3 action points. Sweet. You know what we do with 3 action points? We stab this guy. Alright. The music has stopped. We can relax now. Until the next time. I do like the idea of more mutant powers. Okay, you can make your own cover. Interesting. Question mark. Click me. Really? No, I'm not going to. I won't be tempted by that. Oh, there's another one of those ritual tables. Let's get the harpoon reloaded. I forgot to restore his air. I don't know if it's worth racing back. Yeah, it's gonna be worth it, isn't it? Of course, this guy's got 3 action points, so he can do a great deal of exploring. Let's avoid being in the radius of that thing. Okay, good work. Okay, that's not an interactable object. It could go down there as well. That was the starting area. So I guess you could have gone this way and then down here. There's more of that white garbage down there as well. Let's push forward. Okay, there's some sort of arcs down here, arches. There's another one of those pod things. Can probably just be avoided. What is that? What is going on here? Cerberus, the three-headed guardian of wherever you plant it. Automated spear gun turret. Enemies might destroy it if it is left alone. Has 3 ammo. Nice. No space in your inventory for it though. Ah, that's the stuff. I love that. I'll leave that container for the other character to pick up. Oh! It's another one of those void things. That I should go and grab. I wonder how many mutations I can pile onto one character. Or whether that's a good idea. The impossible flames bathe the stairs in an eerie aquamarine glow. A thoroughly destroyed but clearly empty diving suit from the Salem. Piece of equipment lie abandoned next to the suit. Strange, but these should prove useful. Whatever's up there, to try and make the trek in the suit would be suicide. Satisfied that no immediate threat lurks within the vicinity, he turns towards the abandoned suit. A viscous red glue, too thick and orange to be blood, slowly drooping its way upwards. What the hell happened here? There is only the odious sludge. Let's hope that the odious sludge is not the person. Burn away the ooze with your welding torch. Well, I guess the ooze is bad for you then. Let's carefully take a small sample. Wow. Okay. There are 3 lights, apparently, not 4. There are 4 lights! No, there are 3 lights. 3 baleful lights. Destroy the 3 conduits. Oh, there's one of those Russian recorder thingies. If this is going to be a trap, then I think I'll put the turret down. Yeah. Stab him, lads. Oh, the commander thing is still on cooldown. fall back over here and reload. Alright, that'll slow him down. Oh, nice shot from the turret. Ooh, that hurt. What is that? Run. Run, Captain Stab. Okay, that was a miss. Oh, nice shot from the turret. Oof. Okay. I need to get rid of this shared fate thing. Okay, let's go and carve this guy into turkey. Oh, he's too far. Okay. Put some serious damage onto this guy. And that's it, the turret is out of shots. Ow! This is some serious fire I'm under. Alright, we got him. I need you over here on the front line because of that monster down there. You are like too hurt to do anything. Shields up. Oh, it stood next to the thing. Do you know what? I don't mind you doing sanity damage. Sanity is something I have plenty of right now. Let's go here. Let's turn your shield on. I'm going to use the explosive spear, and hopefully the combination of that and that will destroy this guy. Seaman Petrov's notes. I saw something. Commander says it's nothing, but I'm not the only one. We are being followed, I'm sure of it. Okay. That shield does not seem to be infinite. Bombs away. Oof! I say we kill it first. Oh, this is going to be ugly. Oof. I didn't realize that those orbs explode after a while. Man down. Man, that guy's a pain. Oh, I missed on an 82% chance. That's not good either. Wow, this is going very poorly. He's gonna lose the plot now. Just our scientist remains. Maybe I should have evacuated. But we might still be able to get this conduit. And maybe that will end the encounter immediately. Nice! Whew! Well, that was close. And 2 people died. Whew. That was close. Mission successful. Well, that's a matter for some question, that is. Thanks for playing. We've reached the end. We just barely scraped it over the line. Death is permanent. So there's no coming back from the loss of your crew. So I think you'll have to be slightly more careful than I was. Ah, this was good fun. I actually don't have enough scrap metal to repair anything right now. Recover scrap metal, supplies, flares. Which would then let us fix the battery room. which brings us to 26 out of 35 power. That's pretty cool. So this might be a good strategy for the fast recovery of the ship. Convert this room to serve a use of your choice. Almost clean and slightly moist. It'll do. Increases passive healing between missions. Gain an additional clue for each defeated enemy. Enables the use of supplies to restore sanity. That's probably quite powerful. Allows the resurrection of dead divers by using Void Marrow. Beware, resurrection takes its toll on sanity. Oh wow, that's dark. And yet would probably be a great idea considering I've lost 2 people. Increases the away team size by 1. Enables the spending of resources to level up divers. That would probably be quite risky. Highlight the location of nearby resources. So there's actually a lot that you can do. Recover chemicals. Recover scrap metal from the lower engine room. Okay, I guess that would leave you with enough scrap metal to build the profane chapel. Huh, interesting. Well, that truly is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this first look and introduction to Stirring Abyss. It's really fun. I really enjoyed it. But there's a lot of plot to read, and the story seems pretty interesting so far. That 4th mission where you're under attack from all sides, that's definitely gonna be a challenge, and maybe you'll want to take the game's advice and do some side missions to gather some resources first before you go plunging into that mission. But we beat it. This position is probably recoverable by using the Profane Chapel to resurrect the 2 guys I lost. I don't know if there's ever any way to restore sanity though, so we'd probably have to keep an eye on that. But anyway, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.